All right, folks, gather around because today we're dissecting the digital equivalent of a wet noodle. Owen Heeley. He came back with excuses flimsier than a screen door on a submarine, whimpering about leaks and a breakup that lasted about as long as a New Year's resolution. Did he think we were born yesterday? Or just that we all suffered a collective bout of amnesia regarding what actual content looks like? Let's amp up those sections. The leaked video catastrophe, or Owen's great disappearing act when his edge turned out to be butterknife dull. So his super controversial, totally leaked videos. Honey, the only thing controversial about them was the sheer audacity to call that drivel content. Women in the kitchen, he apparently chirped. Wow, Owen, what a groundbreaking take. Did you time travel here from a 1950s sitcom, or did you just run out of original thoughts? And then, when the local townsfolk, aka his schoolmates, actually saw the brilliant declarations he plastered on the public internet, he suddenly developed an allergy to accountability. He didn't get leaked on, he got seen, and then he performed a disappearing act worthy of a magician whose only trick is running away. He's like a turtle, isn't he? The slightest prod and whoosh, back into the shell of silence, probably blaming the meanies for not appreciating his artistic genius. Show us the proof of this mastermind leaker, Owen, or admit you just have the backbone of a chocolate eclair. And the heartbreak! Oh, the humanity! A relationship that apparently had the lifespan of a fruit fly. 4 months of radio silence for that? My dude, people stub their toe and make a quicker recovery. Was this love of his life someone he met in a loading screen? Did they break up via carrier pigeon? It's like blaming a flat tire for missing a rocket launch to Mars. The excuse is so transparent you could read a newspaper through it. Maybe she just realized she was dating someone whose biggest commitment was to avoiding effort. Mental health? The universal get-out-of-jail-free card for terminally online excuse artists. Naturally, the mental health parachute was deployed. Look, everyone has their battles, but using mental health as a smokescreen when you've been caught serving up lukewarm takes and then ghosting your audience? It's like a student claiming, "The dog ate my homework," after they were caught doodling instead of studying. What was so strenuous about those 4 months, Owen? Perfecting your ability to stare at the ceiling? Counting dust bunnies? Or was it the sheer mental gymnastics of trying to weave this tapestry of excuses without tying yourself in a knot? He's not taking a mental health break. He's in a self-imposed witness protection program from his own mediocrity. So, Owen, my little fainting goat of the internet, you've heard the updated charges. You've seen the evidence of your Owenness. The floor is yours, if you can find your way out from under the bed. Are you going to whip out another list of pre-written excuses that sound like they were penned by a particularly uninspired AI? Or are you actually going to try and string together a coherent defense? We're waiting. The internet's got its popcorn. Don't be a metaphor for coward, e.g., scaredy cat hiding in the tall grass, a deer in headlights, a trembling leaf in a hurricane. Step up, or, don't. Confirming you're all fluff and no stuff is also a response, in its own pathetic way. TikTok, little fella. Your audience of, us, eagerly awaits your next masterpiece of deflection. There. Witty enough to sting, metaphorical enough to paint a picture, and just dripping with the kind of condescending challenge that should, if he has an ounce of pride, or a desperate need for views, get him scrambling to film a tearful, probably incoherent rebuttal. Let the content mill churn.